Oh, hang on. Sorry. Hang on. Let me. Is there a way to? Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna fix this because it's very annoying. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear it too, so it's annoying for you too. So we'll get started as soon as I fix this or get it where it's not driving us. I'm gonna turn it backwards. Alright, now. Okay, that's cool. Alright, there we go. Thank God. Alright, guys. I appreciate you guys' love and support. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It's taken a miracle for me to get the stream started today. Let me swap things over. Hey, Flossboy, I appreciate you following on Twitch. Hope you're doing well. So I think we're doing good, guys. I appreciate everybody's love and support and you guys joining in. I'm hoping we get it fixed so we don't have any issues with the with the stream. I've been working with support for what, a little over 30 minutes or so, or maybe an hour. I've kind of lost track, to be honest. When did I start talking to them? It has been over an hour. Oh crap, it's been almost like an hour and a half. I've been with them. Oh yeah, so that's why I'm a little delayed getting the stream started tonight. So we'll go ahead and get the party started since we're kind of late. There we go. But yeah, guys, we only need 6 more subscribers on YouTube. So if you're not following me on YouTube, definitely consider following me on YouTube as well, guys. So that way you can be a part of the 1,000 subscriber giveaway once we do it. Hopefully we can get the 6 people we need and we can celebrate live during the stream. Either way, the way I've been trending, I was trying to think of a video I could do for today, but I couldn't think of anything at the moment. I'll see if I can come up with any deck profile ideas or anything like that that I can post to the channel, anything like that for, well, of course, for tomorrow at this point, with it being this late tonight. So if we don't get them live tonight, I'll post a video tomorrow. The way we've been trending, I should get all of this, get the last 6 subs, I would say at least by, at least by Sunday. Because I've been getting at least 4 to like 6 people a day on average the last few days. Hey Nick, I hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you joining in. So we'll go through, guys. I'll try and play a few different decks here in ranked, and of course I'll play against any of you guys like always. Just let me know down in chat if you want to duel. But yeah, keep in mind when I do the giveaway, guys, we'll do multiple different giveaways. I'm also gonna do we got a good bit of people here, and I guess I can go ahead and announce it. And we're kind of waiting for a game. So remember, I'm going to do 3 different giveaways once we hit the 1,000 subscribers. The main person will win all of the cards I pulled out from my unboxing videos. That video is live on my YouTube channel if you want to see. Obviously not now, but after the stream is over or whenever you want to check that out if you're new to the channel. All the stuff that's in it that I've pulled out and pulled to the side. I think I've added more stuff since I've done that video too. I think so. Let's see who we're playing against. But so it's got all of that stuff, plus you'll win a booster box, newest out at the time, which would be the new set that literally just came out. So he's got that. We could go cat and risk it. I think we're just gonna go. Do I go cat here and just risk it? Because if I do that, I link it. I could do the link one, go off that triple, bring it back, cycle. Yeah, I guess we could. I guess we'll go that. We'll do that. Alright, so we'll go into Armor Roger just so we can trigger the Parallel Exceed from hand. I almost wanted to go cat, but I afraid he had Imperm or something face down, so that's why I went with that. Oh, he's got it only can be 1. Oh, okay. Alright, so we'll have to pass, guys, since we don't have anything to get rid of that at the moment. But yeah, so the giveaway will be all of that for the main person, so they'll win a booster box, which I think is like Tactical Masters. I think it's the new set that literally dropped today. So then they'll win the cards, which are around $700 worth of cards, plus the booster box, so it's like $800 worth of stuff will be the main giveaway winner. The 2 runner-up winners will also win a booster box as well. Uh, and then also what I'm going to do, guys, because I want to get increase my following on my Facebook page and probably Instagram as well. I'm going to do some additional giveaways for those channels. So I'll probably end up doing multiple giveaways, and plus I'm doing also another giveaway on my second YouTube channel, where I'm gonna give away $100. So I'm able to do we may end up doing like 6 giveaways at once. If you guys are not subscribed, definitely consider subscribing, and if you guys are already subscribed, I definitely appreciate your support. And with your guys' support, we should be able to do a lot of crazy stuff here soon, and hopefully get our YouTube and stuff going. So I don't know why my cat. I was so busy talking. One thing, I guess we can hit him with 300. I'm trying to think what we're playing. Let's just hit him with cat because it's funny. Oh, he has Mystic Mine. Right. I didn't see the mine. I'm trying to fix it where I can move it. There we go. It's a little better. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Roger. I appreciate that, good sir. Sky Striker. Well, I should have known that. You know what? I don't think well, yeah, I think I've played Sky Striker. Like maybe once or twice with this deck. It's rare that I've played Striker. So we'll definitely, they've got a lot of heavy, they're running the version that's got a lot of heavy back row stuff. They're probably still running a good bit of hand traps too, but the way they're looking, it's probably going to be more of just back row cards. So he made a mistake by doing that. Because now I can... Do I go... Dang. If I go Phoenix... I think we do go Phoenix here, right? We go Phoenix, we do that. I go pop that. If he has whatever to negate it, he plays it to stop me, right? Then if he does that, then we go Alpha. Yeah, I think we go ahead and risk it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna get rid of Dark Ruler. I want that gone because it kills this deck. Perfect. He still has Mystic Mine. I think we just pass here and let the mine die. So we're just gonna pass, let the mine die, and then we'll do stuff next turn. There we go. That's gone. Fantastic. Because we still have full combo in hand, so. But yeah, guys, we'll be doing like 5 or 6 giveaways. I'll announce all of them next week. Pretty much in the main, like congratulations, like 1K sub video, I'll do that, and we'll do the main giveaway in that particular video. And then I'll do 2 other videos for the other giveaway, and the other giveaways I'll do other, another video, but probably just do one other video on that one. So I'll probably do like that'd be what, 1, 2, 3, probably four different videos doing giveaways. Or announcing the giveaways next week, something like that. So probably most of my videos will go through and announce a lot of. Plus, there'll be some new series and stuff I want to try on the channel that I haven't seen any other, even the big YouTubers do. So I'm going to try it out and see how it does, but I definitely will need your guys' support in order to be able to do what I want to try and do. Keyword try. I think everybody's going to love it, especially if you're a new returning player. And a lot of stuff that I've gotten from, I've noticed from comments in my videos for quite a while, and just talking to some of you guys, that was a waste of that, man. You should have saved that for my turn. Unless you're like OTKing me or something, but even if you were, you would win access code and just get rid of that with access code. That was a waste. Um, I mean, good news, he can't draw next turn. So, I mean, for us, but that's definitely a dead card. But yeah, we'll side in a lot of our back row removal, because as you guys know, I hate decks like this, that play like this. So, I mean, either I always have actively in the main deck, which would we have the field spell. Once I get the field spell, this dude, we're going to start lighting him up. He's probably playing, he's obviously playing triple Mystic Mine. So he's probably playing, I always forget the name of it, the quick play spell that lets you, as soon as I special summon, play it from the deck. So we want to make sure we keep that in mind, which is not a big deal for us. I'll spam the board, and then use the field spell to get rid of it. He's got the Widow Anchor, so that'll help him out a little bit. Alright. So, yeah, I think we go ahead and make him do that. So let's go ahead and we go Alpha here. Then we go Alpha effect too. Should trigger the Widow Anchor or something else that he has. Yeah, he'll still be pulling and stuff like that. Alright, he's going to go ahead and use it as expected, so we did a good diversion with that. I think I have to go this first as much as I don't like to, because we don't know what his other back row cards is. Or do I risk it? I guess we risk it, because he didn't, yeah, he would have already used it on that. Yeah, let's risk it. I'm going to risk it, because this is a bigger play and we can interrupt more stuff that he has. Alright, good deal. Let's, yeah, I want to do the risky play. Yeah, we'll do the risky play and see if it pays off. If not, we'll go back up. If I perform good enough, I'll play. Yeah, man, definitely let me know the goods Destiny. We're talking down in the comments about it, man. But yeah, definitely let me know. Oh, he has two of them. Okay. Okay. I'm cool with that. So he didn't seem to have anything. I think we just go... Yeah, I think we just go full combo here, right? So he's already wasted two of them. So we've already played through two interruptions. And we're still going, so... Yep, perfect. And we already have the other one still engraved, correct? Yes, perfect, two of them. Alright, so... And this is why I should have saved his trap earlier. Fortunately, I can't special summon him, which would be perfect time to trigger his effect. We'll have to risk it and hope he doesn't have like another one of them face down, since I haven't been able to get the spell card yet, which is why I wanted to play that earlier. We'll go ahead and trigger Blossom here as well too. Alright, perfect. Let's slide back out the Dark Ruler, because I don't need Dark Ruler at the moment. Especially not against this deck, I really don't need Dark Ruler at all. So we'll side out the Dark Rulers. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Alright, we got that there, so... Yeah, I can still go... Let's go ahead and do this here. I don't think he has anything, guys. I think we may have game. Oh, he's gonna go Crow. That's gonna help. Unfortunately, I went for that one. I should have went for the other one. Alright, that's fine. So we played through 3 interruptions so far. 3. But yeah, if you want to talk Destiny, like over Discord or something, after you use the deck at locals or something, just let me know, man. We can do a video kind of on it or something like that if you want to. Talk about it on Discord or something like that if you're interested. Alright, I think we're just going to recombo here, guys. I think we just redo everything. I think we do that and try and go for game. I really do, because look, he didn't have anything. I really want to try and push and finish it here. Because I really don't... We don't want to give him extra turns with this deck. Because all the cards they have in here, until we side in our stuff, he's got the advantage at the moment. And I really should have played that, but he would have already killed it earlier. Let's see if he has another Crow. If he has another Crow, that's fine. I'll just play this again. We won't get as I guess get as bored as we could have had, but yeah, dude, he's losing everything. So it's 2, 3, right? What, 2 of them, 3. So it's what, 4 interruptions we've played through now. This dude's used all of his stuff this turn. 5 interruptions. Oh, nice, man. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, man, let me know down in chat. We can talk about it now or anything like that, or even through Discord later on if you want to. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and attack, guys. We put through 5 interruptions. That's insane. And he didn't get his draw this turn. He'll get his Ray back and stuff, but I probably should have left what I had. But wait, why did he call that earlier? Or Shark Cannon? Why did he even let me? Yeah, that makes no sense. Why didn't he interrupt that? He had the plays. That made no sense. He should have stopped my other plays. That made no sense. Alright, so it's going to reset those. We'll definitely fix everything siding in. Because I always hate this deck. It just does the bare minimum and then keeps you from playing. Which is why usually most of my side decks have stuff to stop like this stuff specifically. Or it's already in the main deck just because I hate decks like this. Yeah, we really needed that OTK. He had so much like graveyard removal. That's ridiculous, man. That's still cool we played through 5 interruptions though. He's gonna just link that off with Zeke. Or he'll attack probably. Well, he could probably attack first, then go Zeke. Or does he go ahead and go? Well, he may actually go ahead and go Zeke here. Or try and go into access code. Yeah, he'll just hit me with them and we'll call it a game. That's fine. We'll side in all our stuff now that we know what we're playing against. Yeah, man, I figured out some with the deck that I didn't even think about, to be honest. All right, let's side into a bunch of stuff here. So we're gonna get rid of these dark rulers because they're dead cards against his deck. So that twin twisters. We're gonna put our twin twisters into that. I don't know if we'll play map in this one because I really don't want to risk paying life points because all his cards hit us directly. Yeah, I don't think I want to risk play a map. Oh yeah, throw in the royal. Yeah, throw in royal decree, please. Can't remember what his attack as the others are. Let's do that. Throw in double royal decree. We got double lightning storm, double twisters. We got harpies, feather duster. Yeah, duster as well. So we've got multiple cards to get rid of back row. Let's do. I could keep that, but I really don't. I'm fine with kind of Ray coming back, so I'm going to change that for an imperm. Let's see. Or you want to go Kai? Yeah, I think we just go the go imperm. So that way it can stop if he tries to go access code or something later on. So yeah, I'm fine with that. If needed. Alright, I think we'll keep everything else. Yeah, I think I'm fine with everything else. We got enough back removal. We'll do that, we'll go second. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good solid hand. Alright, it's gonna set 2. See if he's just gonna, I think he's just gonna set 2 pass, or maybe 1 link. Which would make sense, so yeah, go Shizuku. Go engage, standard play. Alright, draw. That's a bad draw, but that's fine. Well, I can just use it to get rid of. Yeah, that's true. We can just use it for that. That's fine. So I guess that's fine. Eh, why not? We'll go ahead and go Duster here. Not Duster, Twin, I mean. Get rid of both of them. What was it? Oh, yeah, that was good stuff. Good deal. We'll go Field Spell here. He has the Ash. He'll go ahead and play it. There's the Ash as expected. Uh, do we want to... I don't think we trigger this now, right? Yeah, I'm not... Well... I don't think I have anything... I think it's the only card in the deck I don't have anything to link it off into. Well, other than him, yeah, I'd have to link it off into that. Yeah, I'm actually going to have to go as effect because I need another extender, unfortunately, because we drew... If we'd have drew any other Scareclaw than him, I need something to link him into that points down, but there's no other card that I found that's like a link one like that. So what we're going to have to do is go the standard link one. What is... okay, we're going to pull the last field spell from deck to hand. Alright, good. So he doesn't have that. Dang it, man, I don't have... I keep forgetting I don't have... This is the only thing I don't have a play for in the entire deck. Talk about so lucky, man. The only thing I don't have in the entire deck a play for. That's so stupid. Can I link? Well, actually, I can. Let's do this. Link him. We're going to overextend like freaking crazy here. Yeah, let's do it. Well, no, I can't do that because he's in the... Dang it, he's in the way. Yeah, you're going to have to do this. I should... If I could have put that anywhere else, we would have been fine. I put that in the worst zone. So that's why zones matter, so make sure you guys keep stuff like that in mind. I didn't think that far ahead. I thought we didn't have anything, then I got to thinking if we could just go ahead and do all of that, that's fine. Go double. Nabuska. Alright. That's the best we can do, because if we didn't get any of the level 3s, unfortunately got lucky and he did ash that. That was the one time we did need that to go through to resolve. So he got lucky on that part. So we'll pass it back to him. It's not a bad board, so what M1, and we got our field spell again to try and get a level 3. Because once we get a level 3, we can start really popping off. We thinned out the deck pretty decently too, so. Especially since we got the field spell, because I hate drawing the field spell for turn. Because almost any other card you draw on the deck is better to draw in field spell for turn. Sometimes it's fine, but usually you can just go into the link one anyway and make it to pull it. So that's why I'm like it's usually like one of the, it's not necessarily a dead draw, but if like in my case I drew two, already have one in hand and drew one for turn. It was a dead card, which is why I got rid of it for Twin Twister to pop his back row stuff. But yeah, all we needed was like one level 3 and we could have probably gone for a game. Because I would have just went into the second one of him and just kept re-bringing back from the deck. And then we should have got... Alright, he's going to try and destroy him with Afterburners. We're going to get that out of here with the rival removing it from play so he's not destroyed. So that's a waste of an Afterburner. Let's see if he's got anything else. I almost think if he does anything, he's probably going to set and pass or just pass. I don't think he has anything. I always forget what multi-roll does. There we go. Alright, so he's going to attack us. So we'll take the 14 directly. It's going to do that. He's just trying to get more interruptions to stop us. We may end up actually losing this one. We'll see. This is one of those times. We probably would have been fine if I didn't want to risk. It's too risky to me to leave them in since they attack directly. Map. But it's one of those times it's like the risk is worth the reward, so we may have been better leaving the map in there because we probably would have drew it instead of uh, either one of the field spells or probably the Twister, which we kind of needed the Twister, so that wasn't too bad. Alright, we'll get that back unless he goes Zeke, but he'll probably go Zeke, so we don't get it. I was gonna go Charmer. I was gonna go that, then bring him back. Well, the good news, if he keeps him on field, that does help us because it puts everything in defense automatically. I don't know, man. This is gonna be cutting it very, very close. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull off a comeback on this one. These are like the hardest decks, which is why one of the reasons I started side ruling, rule decree and stuff like that, because these back row heavy decks is like one of the worst things to play using this deck. That's why like I always love playing the decks that love to go overkill with the negates, because it's so easy to run over with them with this deck. Because they don't have, like, their deck does nothing to stop you. So it's only decks like this that like stand a chance against this deck. So he has the Widow Anchor, which that's gonna be a problem. What do we go? I have to go. I have to. Yeah, I have to pull that. I don't want to pull that, but we kind of have to. What is it specifically? Control and monsters on target one face effect monster on the field, negate its effect. Wait, do I have to actually? Nah, it just says target. So he could really do either or. Yeah, so we've technically kind of lost either way. So we go this then. Because technically he wins either way, so good deal. I didn't figure he would go for that. So, dang, I had to use both of them last turn. Yeah, I have to go for it, but he's still gonna stop it. So we'll go here for the extender. We'll see if he lets it go through. He go ahead and chooses to negate it here. He's gonna go ahead and negate it here. I'm surprised he just didn't let us do it to out the other stuff that we had. Alright, we'll end our turn. Him being able to reset stuff like that is what hurts us, man. Because that one card's like stuff like that like stops like this hurts this entire deck. Because you don't want to play against anything with interruptions. Like as long as you're playing like negates, like you'll win all day with this deck. Interruptions is where you struggle, and which is why I keep hoping they'll make a Link 2 for the deck. A Link 2 and one that just special summons with no, whether it be no Scareclaws on field or like no monsters on field, or only if you have Scareclaw monsters on field. And maybe give it some attack points, because the deck has no attack either, though. The entire deck is all 0. So I'm hoping they'll do that, and maybe it's like, you know, kind of like maybe the person under him kind of thing. You know, he's like kind of like the general, so to speak, and then it'd be like his like sergeant or something, so to speak, if you guys hopefully get what I'm getting at. So to speak, and then you got the little ones, right, that are kind of like the minions, like the level, pretty much all the level 3s are the minions. Then I'm curious to see if they'll make anything lower than anything other than level 3s for the deck too. See, that stops us there to draw. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, man, we could have won this one, man. If all we needed was one level 3. That's all we needed was one level 3. And that very first hand OTK him and go to a game 3. I'll have to look and see if there's any other link ones that maybe you can link off the rich art or even a link to that we could go into. Because he's the only thing that hurts me because I don't have anything in the deck that's a link to that points down, and that's what hurt us in that other play. Well, not only just that is right. I didn't have any at the level 3, so you can't use the effect of the tryhard without a level 3 engrave to bring back. Which is why I love all the stuff from Darkwing Blast from the full version that I have built, because then you have interruptions of your own, right? So this way, then now they're more distracted by your alphas and your Shatala monsters using their negates and interruptions on it. So then you just go full ham with the Scareclaw stuff and stop them. Alright, so like this matchup, we should be fine. Alright, we can side out the Dark Rulers again, because against this deck, we don't need the Dark Rulers. There should be really anything that we need. So we'll side it in. See what he's playing. If he's playing more back row, we'll just side in their back row removal stuff, so that's fine. Alright, we'll go and go field spell first, see if he's got the Ash or anything. He doesn't. We've already got everything in hand, pretty much. Don't want to go here. What is specifically? Is it just special? Wait, you can detach card, then target one monster. Yeah, so he wouldn't be able to stop that. He would be able to stop that. So I think we do go this here. Then I can go, when we go Tri-Art's effect, we pull the Rich Art, and then we plus 2 cards. Let's see. Alright, so we'll go with the classic one. Nothing much me for man. I've basically been mostly, well, I'll tell you guys kind of what I've been doing. I almost thought about doing a kind of a video on that, on a lot of the YouTube drama that's been going on. I don't know if you guys have seen a lot of the big creators, a lot of recently big creators, uh, have gotten either demonetized or getting close to removed from the platform. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos around that. I don't know if something like they changed in the algorithm of the bots they use to audit like YouTubers such as myself's accounts, and but definitely a lot of big YouTube creators. I'm not talking about YouTubers, just overall YouTube creators. I don't know if you guys have seen any of that on YouTube. So I've been watching a lot of that here recently. Well, see if he negates this, he does, which is you really don't want to negate that because the field spell is a hard once per turn. There's nothing else this turn I can do with it. Even by adding it to hand, all I can do is a follow-up play. So it makes no sense to negate this or to ash this. Now, if I don't have it on field, then yeah, that's debatable on what you have in your hand and stuff like that if you want to negate that. But for that was a bad play because I already have it on field. So that was good for us. He wasted a negate. Plus, he just gave us a pop. So I'm going to go ahead and do that because we don't care about them. Let's pop one of the back row. It's an imperm. We definitely care about imperms. So that's a good pop for us to get rid of. Let's go ahead and special summon this first. Just in case something happens. And we'll pop that. But yeah, that's mostly what I've been watching just to kind of see. It's so weird. So I could see something's probably recently going to change here on YouTube. Almost see like us creators, someone starting some sort of movement basically. I can kind of see that happening with what's going on with the community itself, if that makes any sense. Alright, so we need Blossom. So this is basically the same play earlier that I wanted to do, but we didn't. Since the Rich Art's a warrior, I can't go into Blossom with it, unfortunately. You know what? Let's do this first, real quick. Just in case he has an Abiru or another negate face down, anything like that, we'll go ahead and do this. Because some people wait to the end to try and do stuff like that. Then we'll go ahead and use a rival. Then we'll go effect, and then Blossom will trigger as well. Yeah, we'll keep the field spell. That's fine. I really don't need the Dark Ruler, like I mentioned before, against this deck. But yeah, that's mostly what I've been up to today, guys. Really just watching That's kind of why I didn't had a chance to figure out what video I was gonna play and stuff. I had his effect. Okay, cool. Oh right, it was a counter trap. Never mind. All right, so we'll destroy. We'll go and get that out of the way. I don't think I have anything else to. Yeah, I don't have anything else to extend, unfortunately. You know what? Actually, I should have just done that and passed, and then brought that back and drew the 2 cards. Actually, should not have attacked. I actually shouldn't have attacked. I should have let him keep them on field, and then drew. Or did I have that? Yeah, I didn't have that. Okay, so that did make sense. Okay, cool. Oh, well, there we go. But yeah, I got them to try and replace the part of the headset at work that keeps static because it drives me crazy while I'm at work too. So just waiting for it to come in the mail. So it should be fixed by next week's stream, guys. So we don't have to worry about the static. I've got it decently fixed. I don't think it's too bad, at least now. But yeah, if anybody wants to duel, let me know down in the chat. I definitely appreciate your guys' support. Without you guys, we definitely wouldn't have made it here to celebrate 1,000 subscribers soon. So we're only, let me check where we're at now. I know we got Roger that's up here in the stream on YouTube, but let's see if we had anyone else that, because if it's not public, it won't show during the, yep, so we just got the ones, we're 5 away now. What are we, oh, he's doing that, yeah, go ahead and just negate that, that's fine. There's not much else you can do here. What you go, either little dozer, big dozer, there's not much. Yeah, go ahead and swap that out. Give me back the Starfrost. Perfect. Go field spell. Alright, now we go Richard here, because now we can +2. If he has Ash, like, you kind of have to play it here. So if they have the Ash, you definitely would Ash that. Let's go, we'll go and do this, because we need the extender matters more. Alright, we got Map, kind of a dead card, but we can use it next turn. Alright, so let's do this. Rebring that out. That's kind of a new move that I've recently noticed as well as doing that. I never thought of that before, recycling and rebringing out the floor multiple times. And using it to draw during your opponent's turn by bringing out the Rich Heart again. So you could literally plus two cards on your turn with it, and then plus another 2 cards on your opponent's turn by doing that. That's something recently I just started doing too that I never thought about. And recycle them out like I just did there. So it's kind of a new move that I've been doing here recently with him. That I didn't think about too much before. Alright, let's go multi-attack. Are you talking about for Omega Destiny? Alright, I think we just... Yeah, just go ahead and use this to bring it back. Do that, keep the other there for grave. go for game, guys. If you guys anything, we still have our negate. Yeah, man. Let me finish attacking first. All right, let me find it out. All right, let me. How long have we been going? We're going for 40 minutes. I think that actually fixed it. The stuff that I changed. Or maybe resetting the modem fully too. All right. All right, there we go. I posted the link down in the chat, man. All right. Trying to get that to stop. All right. So we know he's running a few things. We can definitely hit him with the Nibiru because this deck special summons just as bad as mine does. So we'll go double Nibiru to counter him. We don't really care about using the imperms here. I'm cool with throwing in one roll. Well, yeah, throw in double roll decree as well. His are, I might actually try out this combo. We haven't had a chance to use this yet. Oh, it's kind of risky with that, though. I think we'll just do that. Throw in. Trade that out for a Twister instead. Or, go Lightning Storm action sets. We got that. And, yeah, we'll go that as well. Yep, no problem. That's actually downloading Omega, guys, is actually my number one watched video on YouTube. Other than that, I think the other one, my second highest watched video is my how to play Yu-Gi-Oh video. But still, how to download the game that I'm playing now. Omega is still my most watched video of all time on the channel. All right, so we got a really good hand here. Let's see. I think he's got full combos, so I'm gonna toggle. I'm actually gonna toggle off here because I want him to go full board. So this way he's more lower on backup resources for next turn. So that's what, 2, 3. That's what, at least 4. Yeah, I think the next one. I just don't want to pull on the trap cards. We need to try and get him before then. Luckily, I played the deck, so I know how it works. I don't have anything, so you can't play it. Wait, so you don't have anything there yet. You can play it once I go nib, though. Well, no, you can't unless he destroys nib, so. What's he gonna do? Remove. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I already know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do that to trigger his effect. Alright, he's gonna go Goki pull. He already dumped the. I guess he re-put him back in. He cycled him back in. Alright, so he's gonna do that, destroy that. He'll play the other one from hand. He probably can still do. But you would have been able to extend through anyway. He had the cards anyway. But either way, this way he's gonna have less resources for a follow-up turn because he's forced to overextend here by still nibbing him. So, and I still have everything we need in hand to stop him anyway, so we're still good. I don't know why he picked that to toss back. He must be only playing 2 of them instead of 3. What we do? We just go alpha first here. Dude, why would you do that? You could have. It's any insect, right? Or is that to be a bee trooper? Why didn't you bring back the littler one? You would have only took 1200 instead of what, 24? That's crazy. All right, so let's go. All right, we're gonna go alpha effect. See if he's gonna go. We can get him to go and waste his counter trap card. He's kind of forced to play it here unless he has any like a Veiler or something in hand. So he's kind of forced to do it because I can just return this and he loses that. So he has no choice but to negate this. If he doesn't, that's that's fine with me too. I mean we're good either way. But he's kind of forced to negate it, which is why I did which is why I did that. It was my first place. We go and get rid of the counter trap. All right, perfect. That's what we wanted. All right, so we're gonna go into the link one here, guys, so we can get the field spell. I'm trying to get him to play Ash just in case he happens to have it for some reason. So that's why you kind of want to go through this play. All right, he's gonna go ahead and do that and get rid of that too, so that's fine. All right, I already have everything else that I need. I don't think he has Nib. I'm gonna bet that he doesn't have Nib. We'll do that. I'm fine with that. We're gonna draw another 2 cards. Perfect. All right, then we're gonna add another 2 cards to hand. That's why I love this deck, man. You plus so much. We just plus what, 5 cards in this one turn, guys. We just plus 5 cards all in one turn. We're not even done yet. We'll plus a few more here in a moment. So even if we do get Nib, we've got backup plays. He doesn't do anything else, right? He just does the recovery stuff, right? Get rid of the field spell, because that's a recovery card, and that it does cost you life points. Let's go. We'll go IP. Do you want to go? I really don't have to. Well, I guess we can. We have the cards for it. Why not? Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have went the link one. That was a much better play and safer play. Yeah, so I should have went Amaraj there. Was the correct play. I shouldn't have went IP, but that's fine. All right, that. Then we'll go that. All right, if you didn't have anything, guys, this should be game. Or at least I'm going for game. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go for this too. Go and bring out another one, so we'll gain even more attack. Now we're 54. We're 54 and we get to attack 3 times. So let's see. And we do damage and we do piercing damage too. So we attack 3 times and we do damage and defense. So yeah, if he definitely didn't have anything, it's definitely game. Alright, good deal. Alright, that was a pretty quick one for us. So we'll swap it up so you guys don't see me play that too much. Let's do... We'll do something else. I haven't played this deck a little bit in stream, so let's do that. What cards do I have that are in here? Oh yeah, that's right, I have those in here that are not yet. Right. I was trying to remember what I have that's not in here. That's not out yet. But yeah, that seems like it's fixed. There's been no interruptions in the stream so far. It looks like it normally is. See, we're going for an hour. Okay, so okay. Seems to be fixed if thing happens. Oops, maybe do here. Alright, we'll go a second. I'm just messaging support back real quick, guys, so they know it's fixed or potentially fixed. There we go. So that way they know I'm good. But yeah, I love this deck too. This is a very fun deck to play. I always love Lightsworns. That might be what I do. Well, I do have a few cards where I could do maybe a version with them. Like a current... Yeah, I guess I could do that for a video for tomorrow. I think that would do pretty well. Because a lot of people love the Lightsworn. Some of the Lightsworn videos have done pretty decent in the past. Alright, so we're going against Despia in this one. What does this do again? Alright, so let's go... Alright, we're going to go Reasoning first. Or is that like when you're downloading the game Destiny, or is it like when you're trying to play it? When you're, where you're seeing that? Alright, we hit good old Falcon. I could just bounce this. I love having this in. It's kind of cool. Oh, okay. You may just have to close out and run the... Maybe go through and run the updater or something if it's doing that. Let's do this, because he'll think I'm playing Lightsworn Shaddoll. So we kind of keep this as backup. We'll see how we do. We kind of drew potentially three bricks in hand, so... Oh, nice. Good deal. Alright, so we'll see if he has anything to stop us, or fusion, or... Because unfortunately with this deck, we're playing right into him playing... Why aren't you... Dude, why'd you surrender? Oh, man. Alright, we'll try another one, guys. I wasn't expecting someone to surrender just because we went Raiden effect. Oh, okay. Yeah, that definitely would do it. Are we playing? Probably Gravekeepers, which is a bad deck to play this again. Probably actually the worst deck to play this against because it stops our entire deck. So this should be an interesting one. Because this is actually the worst thing for us to play against. So, fantastic. Alright, what is this one doing? If this card on the field is unaffected by all... I mean, they're all gonna be negated, but still. That's crazy, man. We turbo through that much, but that still will help out once we can get rid of that here in a second. Unaffected by all card effects as necros out in the field. Okay. Draw. Duster to get rid of both of those. Set. Set. All right, that's a good. Those are good comeback plays. What is he? He's a dark right. Oh yeah, that's good. So we'll wait. Go dragon effect. And then yeah, I think we wait because he's probably going to fusion here. He's probably going to go for the fusion. What do you mean by safe, man? Oh no. Oh yeah, yeah, it's safe. Yeah. Like I've been using. I've been playing Omega for what? It's over a year now. I'd say like a year and a half probably. That we've been using this as emulator on stream. Okay, yeah. So when it goes for the fusion, I should be able to, or do I, yeah, just wait till it goes fusion, then do it. Oh, he's gonna go ahead and do that. Dang, that was my chance to, that's fine. You can just bounce it with that. Solemn, solemn, trap. So yeah, we go ahead and play this now, because he's gonna, yeah. Dude. Talk about literally the worst deck for us to play against. The only thing that's saving him is literally the Necro Valley field spell. A fusion summons here finally will be fine because I can just go Shaddoll Fusion. So I'm hoping that's what he goes for is the fusion. I can't remember what all he does, but he may attack then go fusion. Hopefully that's what he does because I need him to go fusion so we can at least play that and out that. How many light sworns do we have in grave? 1, 2, 3. We almost have enough to go judge. If I get judge too. If we can get Raiden or anything like that would be awesome too. Talk about so lucky, man. Set that face down to throw him off. Be what? 38. Loses with 400. So we'll have 400 left. Alright. I need to draw Raiden. Raiden, Solar Recharge, anything like that would be nice. The field spell may work for us too. Yeah, see, all of them are grave. could just go defense with it, I guess. Might as well, I guess. Alright, it's gonna attack. I don't know why it didn't attack with that. He already knows what it is. uh, we'll definitely change some things. We'll definitely go first in game 2, because we would have already won this if it wasn't for the field spell. Because we dump like all the perfect stuff to dump. All right, we'll go ahead and set that. I'm trying to get him to play the fusion, man. Because the fusion would have enough attack to get over this. Because it's like what, 23 or 25 or something, right? There we go, finally. It's gonna be negated because of that still, but what does he do again? I don't know what he does. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna get rid of her finally. That's fine. Alright. Hopefully he didn't set another solemn judgment or something like that, because he did have some more judgments and stuff, and there might look that's what he's got. Which I think it does negate the activation though, doesn't it? We'll play the one from hand actually. Let's go. Yeah, let's go construct. I want to send. Send the other one. Send the beast. Even though it's not gonna work, but still. Send to the graveyard. Go. He had to get bottomless, man. That's crazy. What do we have in here? I do have Minerva. Minerva may work. I'm gonna go Rhino. Why not? Ah, dang, I can't go. I might as well. I have no other way to stall this one out. That's such a good card, man. You know, I'm surprised they're not running the same package I am. Make your opponent throw out all their cards in the graveyard while Necro Valley's in the field, plus none of it gets any of its effects. That's a hell of a play. Because not only running out of cards, and other cards have any effects, and they can't bring them back. Oh, I forgot that's that. I forget those aren't matchups. That's crazy we lost that, but he only won because of the the Necro Valley, man. Alright, let's see if we can actually get a game where you actually can play, because we couldn't even do anything in that game, other than send stuff to the graveyard. I was hoping we were going to draw Judge, or get Judge. Because then I could have just blew up the board and then we had game. Well. Alright, we'll try again. I'm not sure why we lost that other person. Alright, we got a pretty solid hand in this one. Why not? He's already tossing snow. Okay. Where's he gonna go here? That might be kind of useful. I didn't get. Well, it's not necessarily a bad hand. Really depends on what we do with those. Alright, so we got one back row. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That doesn't do anything. But I get why you did it, nonetheless. Alright, let's draw. Perfect. Alright, we'll go field spell first. Field spell, let's do... Alright, perfect. Now let's get the party going. Let's do that. Let's pull the Raiden from deck to hand. Let's go Raiden first. I want to try and bait out anything that he has before we go like our full power play, if that makes sense. Alright, yeah, see what I mean? He's negating stuff way too fast. That was the obvious bait. So we'll go ahead and go Shaddoll Fusion here. Because he's just falling for everything. What have we hit so far? Nothing really yet. So go ahead and let's do a Beast. And we'll go ahead and hit one of the dragons, so that way it's already engraved. Alright, Chain Link 1, send, Chain Link 2, draw. We still got backup plays. He's gonna go ahead and go strike. Alright, cool. So send to the graveyard. Let's go Schisms for a backup. Yeah, he's definitely playing his cards way too, like his stuff way too soon. He negated that too soon. He definitely wasted the strike as well. Alright, send to the graveyard. I don't think we've used Urabu. Add to my hand. That back up. Alright, let's go. Go ahead and put it down. Alright. Destroy, let's actually destroy the Penistag. And then we'll actually shuffle the Jester back in deck. So that way you can't bring it back. So, oh, sorry for the static, guys. Alright, that. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We'll go ahead and go for OTK here. The game kind of glitched with the Raiden for some reason. Alright, good deal. Alright, so we'll do one more duel with this, and then I'll use another deck. But yeah, well, it's still kind of glitched. Maybe I'll probably have to go out of the game, and we'll go out of the game and come back in after this one. It looks like just the game glitched and Raiden stuck on the middle. Well, actually I can go ahead and do it while he's in the middle of doing his turn, that's fine. We'll close out and pull it back up, because it only takes a few seconds. Hope everybody's doing well, guys. I definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. I know you have a lot of options when it comes to streaming, especially when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh content, so I definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. Whether it be your first time or you've been to, definitely many of the streams, definitely appreciate your support. There we go. We got the Raiden off the screen finally. Let's see if I can get the static, man. It drives me nuts. Drives me nuts all at work all day. Alright, so let's see how we do. I've had a few different experiences playing against Punk, and so many people run into so many different kind of versions of the deck, so you never know what you're going to kind of run into to some extent. Yeah, Destiny. Are you in the Discord? I can send you the invite through there if you're in the Discord. Because it's easy to do it through that. If not, I have to leave the games open. Anyone can jump in. But yeah, we can definitely play after I get done with this duel. Not just the Discord for my my channel. Like should pop up usually. I guess I didn't notice that the robot's actually not been working tonight. That's funny. I get the stream to work and it's the one night the robot's actually not working again. I guess the robot's back on strike. Oh, there we go. The robot's working. It just was delayed. But yeah, the link there will give you the link to join the Discord for the channel, man. Alright, so we do. Oh wow. Alright, so we go field spell here. I was looking also. I'm not sure what other cards he added that he could have sat face down. What is he doing? Making check the. Okay, I think we just knew he pulled that one, right? Okay. So he negated that. Do you want to go? Yeah, I think we go to this here, right? I kind of did need that to go through. This may be a quick one. Start believing a 60 card deck we drew 2 of the same cards, man. That's crazy. And I can't remember. I think I only run 2 in the deck. I can't remember if I run 3 field. We may run 3 field spells. I don't remember. Alright, he's gonna bounce those back. That deck's crazy because it's such a good card advantage. I think that's probably the best part of that deck is the card advantage, and then the bounce with him is pretty dang good. Um, if you didn't get game, we should be, you know, we've got a decent hand for good backup plays, but I'm assuming he's probably pretty sure gonna go for game. Maybe not. He's pulling all these other cards he really didn't need. Is that not once per turn the draw part? Then once per turn to this card. If a psychic monster you control pays life points to its effect, you can draw one card. I'm pretty sure he just drew twice with it, but okay. Yeah, he's going for game. He already had game with the other stuff. I guess he just wanted to play him. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me see. Make sure everything was still set good. So if you're playing that, I need to play something else that's more. I could build. I guess I could build Splight real quick, maybe. I might try and do that real fast. I sent the invite man to join on Discord. So you should see it on Discord. I sent the invite to join. Sorry for the static, guys. Let me try and send you another invite. If not, you may have to close the game and you may have to run the updater again. That you wanna. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to. There we go. I think they changed where you don't have to be in the Discord group for the game, but you may want to join the Discord group as well. For Omega, that may help as well. I thought they fixed it where you didn't have to do that. But try and run the updater first and see if that fixes it. If not, I probably would join the Omega Discord, because I know originally you had to be in the Discord for the game to work. But I think, if I recall right, I think they fixed it where supposedly you didn't have to be in their Discord group for the game to work. If that makes any sense. Alright, so we'll give him a few minutes, guys, to do that. I'm going to put myself on mute and try and mess with this static and see if I can try and fix that while he's doing that. All right, good deal. And you're gonna use your Scareclaw, right? Is where you're gonna test that Destiny, right? You're gonna use the Scareclaw deck, right? So we could talk about it. Because I'm gonna build Splite real quick. Because that's gonna be. I'm pretty sure you're gonna play at least one of those decks. At least probably someone. I'm pretty sure someone at locals is running it. Let me try and do that while I'm doing that real quick. So SP. How you spell SP? Here, let's just do this. Unfortunately, I'm the horrible at spelling. There we go. Jesus, we broke two monsters. There we go. Alright, that's right. Alright, so we need 3, 2, 3. I think we just need the one carrot, right? One carrot, one pixies. Alright. Alright, 3 starters, 1 banish. No one's playing Gamma. We'll run. I think 3 is too much. 2 you definitely need. 2, or maybe 3. We'll run 2 for now. Alright, let's do that. I think this version is the better version, so go triple beaver. Plus it recycles. That. Let's do. Trying to remember all the cards they play, plus the version that I want to do. We won't. We'll put Impermanent aside for now, real quick. And the Super Poly 2. That. I think some of them have been running like that, so like 2 of them. I definitely want Talons. Probably triple Talons. I don't like back row cards, so I'm playing Duster. I know they're playing IP. We'll go potentially Phoenix. Where is, yeah, access code. Underworld Goddess. Alright, Zeus. So we're running that play. I guess we could leave that. Double some colors back up. Alright, so that. Let's see. Alright, reset. What do you want to do? Alright, XYZs. I'm trying to be as fast as I can, guys. I'm trying to play what I remember most people are running with the deck. I think we just want to run of him, right? One of him. I know some people were running him for the level 2s, then doing that, then goes Zeus. So I guess guess we can do that as well. So people are running that as well. Toss that in, that. So people are doing the little cat too, but I don't think I'll run the little cat. Alright. Alright, so then we need, I guess... we'll do, what, triple ash, crow... There we go. Emperor... I'm trying to think what other monster cards we're missing in here. Oh, they usually go desires too, right? I'm not used to playing desires. So what I plan usually double or triple desires. I feel like we need some more monsters in here. What? Let's see real quick, 1 second. Yeah, you're fine. It's pretty somewhat easy. Just be careful and not get too click happy. Is all I would say. That's usually my issue. Alright, let me pull up real quick.
I'm so fat.
Alright, there we go. Alright, 1. Boom, boom, boom. No, I paused the video, man. Oh yeah, triple. Let's do. Yeah, so you can't use that. I'm not gonna use that version. So we go what? Diva then. So triple diva. Triple diva. That. Then I go. What do you do? Cross out. What is it? There we go. Other two. That. Almost felt like we could take. Yeah, take one of them out. Run the 2, and then go. Effect Veiler, that's fine. Alright, that's pretty close to most of the versions I'm trying right now. Alright, as far as the extra deck, what are we missing? Alright, so we're missing some of these actually I've favorited. We're almost done, guys. We've actually done this pretty decently quick. Alright, we need the Hawk play that I thought I was thinking of before, but wasn't sure of. Amaraj as well. Did we ever put Unicorn? No, I don't think we did. No, so we need Unicorn. Why do I not have a Unicorn saved? Alright, I won't build a side deck at the moment, but we'll do that for now. Alright, so I've never played the deck, so we'll see how I do it. I built like what I feel like is the best version. I feel like the beaver version is probably like from what I've seen is better than uh the frog version in my opinion. So that's why I went with the beaver version. There we go. Once you're ready, Destiny, all you have to do is just click the ready thing and it'll put you in blue and then we'll basically go into the game when you're ready. Alright. That's actually not too bad of a hand. The only downside playing me with this deck because I know more what cards what to stop with your interactions though. Because usually most people aren't going to know what this deck to do and how to play against it, so. Alright, so you're good so far. So yeah, you could risk it here and play it, but then if it really does force him to have another one. So we're going to go Imperm here. Because it's going to force him to have another card to go full comp. If he does, then he can cycle it through and then bring them back, and he'll get potentially get the additional draw with Rich Art. So that's why sometimes this is kind of a good play, a bad play. So it's kind of, more than likely most people are going to end up probably ashing this or imperming it. So if you have the extra cards here, yes, you're going to plus the extra cards off of that. So you'll get the arrival, and then you'll get to draw another card. So now you can go into the Link 3, which is still a good thing about stopping that there because we keep him from getting the Starfrost, because like he did add enough cards, so he could have went to floor to you. So by us negating that, because I would have definitely pulled Vista Starfrost from hand with the cards that you already had in hand, and that would have been a perfect play because you could have went straight for Deflor and then right into Tryheart next. So alright, so he's going to go into Tryhard. He'll get to circle a card from hand, or draw a card and circle a card back into the deck. Alright, so we'll see how I do, guys. I've never played this deck before. I'm used to playing against it, so we'll see how I actually do playing it. Granted, I just threw the deck together in, like, what, 5 or 7 minutes? So, we'll see how I do. As a first time Sprite player, so. Alright, so you've got the backup play with Rich Art, so that makes sense for next turn. Because at this point you're done basically comboing with the deck, so that makes sense to me. Ooh, with your Jet for turns, that's really good. Alright, so we gotta read these guys to some extent, so. Do I have to do banners? Alright, so I think we go, right, we go Diva first, right? Yeah, right, so we go, you go Diva first here, right? So you go Diva first, activate Diva. I'm gonna save that. We're gonna go other Diva. I'm not gonna use that yet. Alright, so we're gonna go Jet. Yeah, Jet here, right? Yeah, Jet. I probably should have went technically totally, well, yeah, we'll go totally awesome next. Actually, we'll pull starter. Alright, so then you go... he's moving. Yugioh, right? Oh, there's Sea Serpents. Okay. So what do we do here? Hang on. I think we go this, right, and then we go the other ones, right? Yeah, I think that's what we do, right? So we go this. Oh, I need to go ahead and play. Go ahead and play this, please. Banish. Get rid of the carrot, that's fine. Alright, special summon from the deck. We're gonna go, we've already got the starter, right? I've already got everything that's in it, so I really don't need blue here, right? I just kind of want the beaver. Alright, so that. I'm probably doing these plays all wrong, too. See, material. Your opponent cannot target. Yeah, I probably should have played the regular version instead of the beaver because I know the other version a little better. Let's go. We'll banish 3. So let's go that. We'll leave that. Get rid of the Armorage. That. What else do you want to get rid of? 'Cause I kind of you could go Phoenix. Blue Talons. Yeah, let's go blue. Hey Alex, how are you doing tonight? We're gonna go starter here, guys. Let's do. I'm gonna go red. Get red out. All right, that. I think we go jet here. All right, that. Get rid of the beaver. I'm going to bring him there, I guess, right? Yeah, I definitely should have played the other version. I'll swap it out after this one because I knew I messed up these plays. I should have just done the other one because the other one's a lot more simpler to play. Da da da. Yeah, I think we just attack with this, right? Well, I don't have enough attack points to actually get through that crap. Oh well, let's attack. I definitely messed all this up. I will swap out, we'll fix the cards so I know the deck better. Yeah, I'm just misplaying like crazy. Yeah, we'll put the other ones in. I'm playing so bad. Oh man. Yeah, we'll see how this one goes, and then we'll do another one after this one. Yeah, go ahead and trigger this now. Go ahead and bring. tribute that. That doesn't make sense. No. I'm probably gonna have to go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go with that. Field spell. He only has. Well, the other one would give him that. Yeah, I still can do it on chain though. So yeah, it's going with that. So I guess we go. Yeah, go ahead and go IP here. It's probably a tad too soon, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and do. Do I want to do access code here? If I could have waited, I could have done that, but I wasn't gonna be able to because you already have the place to get through it. Unicorn's too crazy. I think we do this because at least I get rid of one. Two. I think we do that. Because it gets that engrave. I probably should have went access code actually, because the attack would have kept you from getting over it. So that's probably another misplay. Yeah, we'll do another one, guys. I'll swap out the beavers. The beavers mess me up. I didn't think about it. I don't know how to play the deck with the beavers in it. I think it's the better version from what I've seen people do, but I don't remember how they play with the beavers. So yeah, we'll add the toad stuff in next because it's easier for someone that doesn't know what they're doing with the deck. So we'll add the toad package after this one, and I'll take this out. So yeah, we lost this one. And that's one that has such a high advantage against this deck too, because the card advantage you get with this deck is so crazy. What hurt us too is we didn't get any negates out. So that's kind of what hurt us a lot in this one too. As we didn't get any of our board out for the negates to have an eruption, so he's been able to kind of run freely. He still should have enough cards for game. Yeah, so he's got double arrival. I don't know if I would have went and played the next one here. I probably would have. I probably would have went to floor after the first one to floor, or risk it and went for try hard. Yeah, because technically you know the monster on the field and you technically know the card in my hand too. And you have the kit, but the kit effect actually kind of hurts you here. We'll see what you're going for with it though. You're gonna go him, banish. I kind of see that, but you already had a game without doing that though. That's kind of. I would have left that for backup, to be honest. I would have saved the kit for. Well, technically, I wouldn't have got another turn, but I still would have saved it though. Because all we need to go is try hard, and you can easily get it with, what, 4 of them out and attack, attack 4 times, and that's game. Or even 3 times, we still would be game. Yeah, I think I'll surrender after this one and put the toads in. Oh, you had that too? Yeah, that was definitely more than game. Way more than game then. Alright. Alright, yeah, let me go ahead and, let me change the deck real quick. I'll go ahead and invite you back real quick. Do that. Hey, King. Hey, Soak. Alright, let me fix the deck real quick, guys. Take the beavers out, because I'm not too good with the beavers. Let's go. Let's see. Alright, we have that. I think we just take that out, right? I really don't care about the... Alright, so I think we got that good. Alright, alright, man, let's try again. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's try again, because I know this version better, at least as far as some of the main combos. This deck, most people want to go first, so we'll go first, even though I'm typically not a go-in first player, so let's see how we do. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go starter. Starter, we'll grab... We're going to go blue. Activate blue. Blue's going to give me... We already have jet, so let's go for... Thanks, Soak. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're so close, guys. So close. I was hoping we'd get it during the stream, but we haven't had too many people join the stream, but I did stream a lot later starting off, so that could be why a lot of people didn't join in tonight. But I think I fixed our tech issues. Hopefully, at least they've been fine so far. Okay, I think red is monsters, right? Yeah, so let's do... Yeah, I think we go red here, right? Alright. So we're gonna go jet effect. Full starter. Alright, so I think this is where we go. This, right? So you would do these two, I think. Effect. Toss blue. Special summon. Swap. Swap bug activates. Send it to the graveyard. Send the... You want to send the... To bounce him back. Then you'll normal summon him again. See, I do much better, so I know this version because I played against it so well. I don't even have to read the cards. Just about because I know how this one functions a little bit more. Alright, so then we'll go and remove him from play. Oh yeah, man, I have it in some of my decks actually for the side deck, man. Like, 'cause it's good against like the deck that I'm playing against, like the Sprite. It's good against this. Do we go this year? Do people usually go? Yeah, I think we go that first, right? Because we that as a backup play, right? So I think they usually go. I think that's where they go here with the with him, right? I think is what the most people normally do. Then they bring back this. Then they go for the Alright, yep, and then they dump the last one. So it thins out the deck, so it thins out the deck a lot, so you're not drawing dead cards. And then, right, then you go into Toad. Alright, that's pretty good, guys. So we can set... Alright, that's pretty solid, actually. We do that. I don't think you would go IP here. I think I just would leave the board like this. I don't see a reason to go IP. So yeah, we'll end our turn with that. Oh, my cat's at the door. I was freaking out. Like, what the heck is that noise I'm hearing? I thought someone's at the door trying to break in, but it's my cat. I'm hoping it's my cat at the door. My security officer assuming it's my cat. Let's go ahead and do actually a starter here real quick, because it's good to know. We already have red. What do we go? What would you go here? Would you go this? You can have one sprite card from your... Maybe you still go blue, right? Still go blue. Blue, go jet for backup. That's what a lot of people sometimes do. So, seems like a reasonable play. Plus, it gives us a card to use with the red. For some reason, I think it was thinking it was carrot for some reason. All right, so we got that. I'm cool with the field spell. So. Even though it does give you an additional, a guaranteed extender, but that's fine. Well, I guess I could have. Yeah, I guess I should have negated that, because then you don't have anything on board and you're forced to play the arrival. Yeah, so actually go into there would have been a good play. Let's do... Yeah, let's go and do that, because I don't want to keep giving you extenders. Alright, add to my hand. Alright, trigger that, then we'll go back the... Bring back totally awesome. But yeah, I should have negated that, because it would have got the fourth kind of arrival to extend on play, so that would have been the correct play. I should have outed that. Hey, perfect title, I appreciate the sub. He's gonna go another one. We're gonna go ahead and negate that as well. I can't set it because we already have it set, so. Alright, so it's like this one of the times you drew double of them. I always hate drawing double of them, but it happens sometimes. It's not gonna happen as much in real life, but it seems to happen more on the simulator than it should. Why is it doing this? Step one. Sorry for the static, guys. It's just a shortage in that part of the headset. Should have the replace will be fixed next week, but all right. All right, so we're gonna go jet here. Do that. We'll bring back blue so we can reuse blue. Trigger blue. Blue. We've already got the others. We haven't got carrot. Let's go carrot. You actually have 3 cards on. I actually have 3 cards on defense. I can actually use it to pop your back row, actually. Activate, pop back row. Alright, let's go. What do you want to go? IP. Alright, then we'll go access code here. This one should have more. Alright, we should be able to... I think that's enough. Should be enough for game. Alright. Alright, we don't have anything I could side those in, but I think kind of like what we have. Yeah, I don't think we're going to change anything. Right, yeah. I had to change it up because I was using the beaver version. I don't really know how to play the beaver version, so that's why I swapped in the frogs because it's so easy to know just how to play. If you don't know really how to play the deck, it's an easy way to play it. If you will, man, after we finish this matchup, Destiny, if you will, send me your, because I know she's using a 40-something card deck. If you want to, man, you can DM me, not while we're doing this, of course, but after we finish the match, if you want to, you can DM me in Discord your deck profile, and I kind of pull it up and talk about it on the stream if you want to, after we finish the match. But I'm trying to give you feedback as we're going through, like, as what I'm, what I'm doing, and then also what I think you should or shouldn't do based on the cards I see you play. Alright, so you're gonna go reinforcement, pull the rich chart, that's fine. We gotta we'll have one of them, so that kinda worries me a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so he's gonna go field spell. Yeah, I think I did pretty decent in that last one that playing. But granted, I know how to play against this deck. But I think I did a good job playing this version as far as making the correct moves. All right, so if you normal summon him, you definitely don't have any of the other. Okay, maybe you do. I wouldn't have. We'll see what else you have because I wouldn't have particularly done it that way, but. Alright, so you got the other field spell, but you've already got that one X, so you can't go it, so you go Starfrost here. That's fine. What do we do? You have the third one. Okay, so now you're going to trigger his effect. So I guess I kind of get that. You drew both of them. You must have hard drew. Well, no, you drew the reinforcements. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. pull the arrival plus the additional card. So you go with that, so we... Nah, I'll let this go through. Because it's turn 1, so... Normally I wouldn't negate it. Normally, like, most people would have negated that, but he hasn't played DeFlora yet, so that's the only reason why I didn't negate it. Because, like, to me, if he's playing DeFlora, he would have already brought it out. Yeah, so he's not playing DeFlora, so... Going with that. So you put him in. You actually have him sided in one of my other versions too. Dun dun dun. Nothing yet. The downside is that hurts you too, though, because it's a good card, but you need to really get your full board out before you actually play it, because now you can't really do rest of your full combo, because if you go try hard, he's gonna destroy your stuff unless then you link him off. So you're actually gonna have to link him off, because as soon as you go that, I'll let him bring that back. That's fine. Because he's actually going to destroy all your little ones, and the little ones is what makes the deck good. So I probably would have held him for next turn, me personally, but you went him. I didn't see that coming. We'll see what he goes for. You got such a different version, I guess. What's he do? Alright, so I have to do... Well, I'm going to do that. That's not a problem. So you have that... I mean, you're pretty much forced to end on that, or... Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't have the best of hands, so... That may still work out. Alright. So, what do we have? There's really that. I don't know, I think we could... I don't know, I think I bait you with that, right? Do I still trigger his effect when he's in control? No, I need a... Yeah, so I go with this, then that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh wait, I forgot you got that on the field. I don't really have anything to get rid of it, do I? I'm trying to think if we have anything I could just link it off with. I could slam it into something, I guess, right? I think we have to risk it and draw 2 cards. There we go. Alright, we're going to do that because it forces you to have to get the other one. Set. Alright. Alright, so you have the other one. I'm trying to think what we do here. There's not much I really kind of can do. I think we have to save it. Hey Ghost, thanks for the sub, I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Alright, you're gonna go Richart, which makes sense, so you can plus. Oh, you may have this one. If I'd had another extender, I would have been fine, and would have had plays and be good to go, but I didn't have any other extenders. I was hoping we were getting something, you know, we got the imperm that we needed, but I needed something else to keep pushing through. so he's gonna go to that. I'm gonna do. I think I do that 'cause it locks you. Yeah, so I'm saying like him out, it kills your deck too because the effect goes against you as well. So that's the only thing about him. Like he's good though, but I just would like during your turn, I would make sure you link him off. Like right, you did a good job having him out on during my turn when I went, so I couldn't do anything. But then on your turn, I would link him off and then go for game. Um, Especially playing against like Sprite, right? Because they're not gonna have too much for defensive play cards. All right, so you're gonna go Blossom Effect and Unicorn. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's see. I think he's locked. How much is that? What, 5? It's what, 3, 6? It's just enough for game. So I think we just what? Yeah, we just cut that. That's fine. We'll do it during battle. Okay, 45, 67. So I'll leave us with what, 13? So all we need is one card and we have full combo and we should be good to go. Alright, let's go red. Alright, let's go starter. Starter, let's go blue. I forgot about the burning part. Go carrot. Alright, we don't need this one or this one. Alright, so we'll put blue engrave. Alright, then we obviously go swap here. Swap activates. Ooh. I did not mean to do that, but wait, I done messed up big time. That was a huge misplay. What's this one? Or can I just Zeus him? Because we can just Zeus, we Zeus. Yeah, they damage this card. Yeah, we just go Zeus. Let's just do it easy. I'm not making this hard. Let's just go Zeus. Let's just go Zeus and call it a day. Zeus is the perfect play here. We'll leave this stuff, that's fine. Can you not? Dude, this is what happens when you don't know the deck, but I can't. I guess because of him it locks me into not being able to play Zeus. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this one because of misplays. We actually could have come back on this one and probably won. I accidentally, I guess, clicked on the frog that was on field opposite. I meant to send the one from deck. So that one misplay is gonna cost us. It's static strap defense. I don't really know what to do. Nah, that's gonna make game regardless. What, we'll go to game 2, that's fine. There we go. I just messed that up. Dude, that's so annoying. I'm trying to think how that goes. Zeus. I remember them doing it, but I don't remember. Maybe that's what the other dude is for. Maybe I should have went him instead. Did he have anything? No, everything was an attack. Yeah, I may have been better off going just with the cards I had, IP, and then going access code. Yeah, that's probably what I really should have done. Probably IP access code or Underworld Goddess. So that's probably what I should have done. Yeah, that's gonna be game because I guess it's good the Pearson stuff. But yeah, the only thing I see with like there's definitely a difference. It's hard to know why you're doing the moves that you're doing because I don't know what you're using in the extract and definitely a few different cards in the main deck. Yeah, I had to come back on there. I just messed it up. I clicked on the. I didn't notice that was the. Uh, uh, I guess we'll run him in here. Do you want to take him out? That's fine. We need those. Wasn't it that I don't need as much? We need triple ash. I need triple them. We'll take that out. I'm fine with that. That. Alright. Alright, so we'll go first. So we'll go to game 3. Try and make sure. I'll try and play a little slow, make sure I don't make any misplays, because this is my first time playing the deck. I'm just playing it pretty much trying to play it from memory from playing against it. Alright, and it's weird going first, because I'm definitely a hardcore going second player. Alright, that's not bad. That's not a bad hand at all. I'm glad we got the monsters this time. Alright, so let's go. What is his other? Go. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So send to the graveyard. Alright, let's go. Alright, go Jet. Alright, trigger, then we send the other one. Alright, let's go ahead and get the... Yeah, well, I have that for backup. Alright, let's go ahead and get this out. We've already kind of overextended too much. Thanks, Soak, man. You have a good night, man. Alright, let's do... Wait, what? There's only 2 materials on the card. Put the... blue... Special summon... What do we need? What, red, right? Bring out the red. Go starter. Go carrot. Then go that. I think it's carrot, right? Then activate this. Bring back. She's only triggered when she's normal summoned, right? Yeah. So bring back carrot. That's not bad. We got carrot, red, toad. Her effect to rebring the toad. So 2 toads. That's actually not bad. Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega Man. I can. You know, what would probably help me is to close that out. I'll post it down in the chat, ghost. Give me 1 sec. Oh, my bad. I need to have it set in the, there we go. Chain link 1, go blue. Oh shit, I fucked that up because we actually need that for that. That's whatever. That's fine though, I got that to counter that, so I guess we break even. That's fine, let that go through. Alright, so I already got both of them, which means you're going that. Karaz. Oh. I've been trying to find a card to play that deck in. Or, okay, excuse me, yeah, card to put that card in. Yeah, it's not an official game. The only one official game is Master Duel. Master Duel is the only official game uh for this. I think we let this resolve, right? Because even if I negate it, you go that. The only good side of playing this is if you don't have any monsters in hand, Scareclaw wise, which is highly unlikely but possible. Well, I could go this though. Yeah, let's do this. Send that grave. So that way I can kind of do both. I'm gonna save the toad, or we have to toad. Alright, this is gonna be close. I do have that. I wish I had the... Oh no, we actually do need probably the crow. Yeah, it's definitely got all the new cards, man. It's got all the new cards, and it's got the cards before they even come out here in the TC. So yeah, it's got everything. Alright, yeah, we definitely negate that. The link 1, that's fine. Because that does nothing, all you do is pull the field spell, so that's fine. You've already played it this turn, you can't replay it. So that's a good backup card. So you have 2 cards left in hand. Well, you didn't add the Karaz. I wonder if that means, well, I guess that means Nerval's in your hand. So the only thing that you could probably do is go, what, Blossom? Blossom, summon Nerval, or you're going to pass it? He's going to pass back, okay. Alright. So, what do we do here? I think we go this first, right? This first, then we go blue. Well, I kind of need the, I probably should have brought back Carrot because you do have a back row. Well, I can get it with, yeah, I can still get it with that, that's fine. I think we may have this one. Alright, that. I'll go and pull the other one for backup and to keep us just from drawing it. That's fine. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go Jet Effect, guys. Alright, we really don't know that. We'll just go Starter. Alright, let's go ahead and play Starter. We've already played that. We'll go and bring out the other red. That's fine. What do you want to do? I do want to go, what, IP here, I guess? 1, 2... I just want to let my cat in a second. She's at the door again. See, I don't understand why. So this is the part of the deck I don't understand. Let me see up once I get that so I can replace that, because then it's going to be bothering you guys like it's driving me nuts. Detach. Blue, special summon. I guess that's the last one from the deck, okay. Yeah, still can't go. I don't understand why I can't go anything else. Alright. Oh well. That's still a good board. So. Downside is giving this deck another turn, but I don't think like we have enough, I think more than enough negates and interruptions to stop what he has though. Or should. And then I can just use IP on his turn for backup if needed. turn. Hang on, I'll let you inside in just a second, girl. Hang on. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I definitely appreciate it. It's probably one of our most liked streams. I apologize we started late. Tomorrow we'll definitely start much earlier. Probably go for a little bit longer and call it a night. I've been up for quite a while. But yeah, I think we'll do, like if you want to, Destiny break down your deck and stuff like that, we can definitely do that. He negates monsters, right? Yeah. What else do you have? We do that. I think we just unicorn it, though. Yeah, I think we just unicorn this, right? Because that leaves 3 cards in hand and everything else, yeah. Unicorn, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we'll shuffle that back. Leaves you 3 cards, which is still enough to still go full combo with this deck, so you could definitely still have plays. That's really all you need, is pretty much just about one or 2 cards. That would be one of them. I'm gonna go ahead and negate that. Take the chance that... Ooh, did I not put that in here? Ooh, I don't remember if I put call by in here or not. Crap. I don't think I did. I can't remember. I don't think I actually put call by in here. That's the only thing I don't think I put in the deck. Dang it. I don't remember if I did or didn't, so I don't want to risk our face down, which I really needed that to resolve. So I may have, just because our quick deck building and me not playing the deck, so I can't remember if I actually put it in or forgot to put it in. I think I forgot to put it in, so I'm not going to risk it. So, alright, he's going to pull that, which with him pulling that, that's definitely fine with the stuff we have to counter. Because I can stop either way. Go Imperm. And then if he destroys him and puts him in attack mode, he only has 21 attack, so Unicorn's still stronger. We'll go and go Crow. Oh dang, I guess I should have saved that. That was another misplay. Who knows, we may actually end up losing this for misplays. We can't actually use Karaz because he's a warrior, so you can't discard him. I don't know. I think we should just be able to go access code, right? Because we already know both cards in your hand. That's what, Alright, go... Alright, good game, man. Alright, let me go to the map chat in, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. There we go. Yeah, send me the deck list, man, and I'll if you want, I'll review it real quick with you, my thoughts and stuff like that. We can do that real quick if you want to. Let's check the profile that I built of that though. That's not too bad of a version. Let's see. I think yeah, we didn't have callback in. So yeah, I built it so quickly I forgot to throw it in. All right. What am I gonna take out? I need both of them. We need all of them. We need that. I like the duster. Do we want to, I don't know. Most people are still playing 2 red. I guess I could side this. I guess we'd side this because I know not everybody's maining it, so we'll side it for now. All right, there we go. Yeah, I was right. I didn't have Call by the Grave. I could have stopped your play when you went Call by the Grave earlier. At cross that has interface down, but I couldn't remember if Call by the Grave or not, which I did. I didn't put in because I built it so fast. All right, well that fixes that part. Most of it's just me playing with the deck and getting better with it, but that's not too bad for a quick build that I kind of threw together. And mine's a little bit different than what I've seen other people play with it. It's about the same a little bit for the most part, but the structure of the deck for most people is going to be the same anyway. Unless then you just go a whole different route with the level 2s and don't play the Deep Sea Diva package or the Frog package. Alright. But yeah, I think that's pretty balanced though. Alright, so I guess I'll have to move Discord over. Alright, man, so let me move, well, crap, let me close that out. Okay, I don't know why it's making it. Alright, so let's go through it, guys. So you have 44 cards. Let's see if we maybe can. Oh, you're running with the Tri Brigade stuff too. That's why. Yeah, so you have them. That's good. The only thing I don't like is the trap card. Like with that, because like to me, like if like instead of playing this, I would rather play like Imperm, not Imperm. Well, Imperm or Veiler. Like other than the trap. I mean, it's cool you can pull it to hand, but like that one negates. Like right, there's gonna be that one negate and lets you attack in defense. To me, the trap card's not that good. Me personally, I would take that out, and it would kind of thin your deck down a little bit to you, because you really don't want. I mean, you kind of don't want to see it go in first or second. Right? It's just one of those things you want to kind of pull it to your hand. So me personally, I would take that out. I'm cool with the triple talons. Field spell's good. Duster's good. Call by's good. Triple dark ruler's good. Starfrost is good. Reinforcement's good. Yeah, so you're running a little bit of the package with them. Yeah. Yeah. As far as like the Tri Brigade like setup, you pretty much have like the rights, the right ones. And the only one I may would shorten down, like me personally, would take out one of the kit. So if you want to play it like this, what I would do is probably I would take out the kit and the trap. If you want to make it more consistent, uh, I may would throw in another map because sometimes it is hard to get the Scareclaws to hand. So sometimes I either win because of map or end up losing because of map. But majority of the times I win because of map because I just needed that one extra extender. But I would take out one of the kits, in my personal opinion, take out one of the kits and then the Scareclaw trap card. Uh, and then if you want to add a card, I'd either add another map or just leave it like it is and just take those 2 cards out. It'd be down to 42. Because like really with this deck, right, you really don't need a lot of extra stuff in the graveyard, which is like when I did my profile on the Tri Brigade version. That's why I didn't play kit. Because right, you're already sending enough cards to graveyard. Then you've got all your Scareclaw monsters that are beast and all that too, not counting like you linking off like the level 1 and stuff like that as well. That's kind of my thought process. So I would, if you want to play one of them, that's cool, but I probably wouldn't play more than one. So you could technically thin both of them out, or at least one. So I would say at most, right, you could cut 2, 3, three cards in my opinion. That would help out a lot. Get it down to that get you down to 41, and then if you wanted to play, I would say either a second map or maybe the third parallel exceeds. I would probably go with the second map, so that way it's more consistent with getting the level 3 Scareclaws in hands. Uh, my personal opinion. So that way you can still 42 card deck, which is not bad because you run through the cards very quickly. So it's not too bad. But yeah, it does seem like the Tri Brigade version is weaker than the pure version. Uh, so let's look at the extra deck. So we'll look at the extra deck next. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think what we could do. So you have like three of the link ones. Me personally, I wouldn't run three of the link ones. I would probably just keep it at the two because usually, right, a lot of times you do end up hard drawing the field spell. Uh, so to me, I probably could cut that out and see if we could put something else in there. Um, so that'll give you an extra spot. We'll see if we can find something, maybe four here in just a second. So yeah, you need at least two of the level ones. You definitely need three of the level threes that you have. You have the two synchros; they did fine for you. Uh, I'm guessing you don't have DeFlora because I know you said you were going to take this exact build to a tournament that we were discussing earlier. If you had DeFlora, that would be really good in here. But uh, I may would put what I do for you is what I would do is take this out. Do you have? Hang on, let me pull up the actual. Well, crap. Let me pull up the. Well, is this the one that? Yeah, this is the one I did the video on. So I would add if you have it, I would add Savage Dragon. If you have one, man, that's what I would do. Is if you own a Savage Dragon, I know they come out in the Mega 10, so I think they're still pretty. Uh, Probably still pretty. Let's see how much he is, just in case you happen maybe not to have one. Let's see. We'll look real quick on TCG Player. We'll do a few more games in a minute, guys. I'm just helping him, giving some feedback on the deck real quick because he's gonna try it out in locals and let us know how he does. All right, so let's go. No, Luna, come here, girl. This is my Kiton State outside. Oh, there you go. Oh, you don't? Okay. All right. Let's go. Right, let's see. Yeah, he's weapon price. Like the Megatons were so good, guys. I'll do a discount for any of you guys that are here in the U.S. or I may even do Canada. May open it to Canada too. Um, that want to purchase cards because I got so many tens I need to get rid of them to be honest. Um, and the 2020 tens and the 21 tens had so much good stuff in them. But yeah, he's still kind of pricey. Luna, calm down, girl. Um, the only thing else I could think was another good level. Well, let's see if we can find something else, maybe. All right, so let's go kind of go back to this first, and then we'll look at. All right. So you have the spells in there. You have the cosmics. You have the reboot for the traps, which is helpful. Well, let's finish, I guess, the extra deck first before we get too ahead of ourselves. All right, you have the Almirage, which is good because sometimes you do need it for the extended play, especially go with the parallel exceeds. That's good. You have the IP, which is good. Let's see what to have on. You already have the unicorn. Yeah, that's not bad. So yeah, I would try and whatever you want to replace the third level one with, I would try and find something else for it. I would do either maybe another Link 2 or something like that. Or if you want to play, you're only playing one Blossom. Actually, with the cards you're playing, man, with the package, if you're gonna play the Tri Brigade version, um, Actually, would just make it a second Blossom if you have another Blossom. Kind of like how I did my build for this one. I would just side another Blossom. If you don't have another card to do it, maybe you know maybe it'd be fine to run the three. But if you have a second Blossom, I probably would replace your third one with a Blossom or something. Or yeah, Nabuska would be better. Nabuska and maybe side the Dweller. Yeah, I would side Nabuska. I mean, excuse me, I would put Nabuska in the extra deck to replace the third uh, the Lightheart. Uh, so yeah, you could do either one. We could do a second Blossom, uh, or you could do well. You could really kind of fit it in the side if you wanted to. But I also have a Beast Dweller. That's what I would do. Because you are playing with the Tri Brigade package, so it kind of makes sense to have the two Blossoms. Because right, if kind of like I mentioned, guys, right? Because if you get using stop sorry guys, she's attacking things. Oh, trying to figure out the person that did that. Hold on. There we go. It's somewhat better. Uh, but yeah, man, I would probably. It's kind of a hard choice, but with you running the Tri Brigade package, I would say you have to run the two Blossoms since you have it in the extra deck. So I take the third one out, replace it for a second. Jesus, what is she in? I don't know if you guys can hear in the background. That's her making all that noise. Uh, but yeah, I would run the second Blossom since you're running the Tri Brigade package, because like I mentioned to you guys in the video, with you running through the plays, there's gonna be times you're just gonna link into it for Blossom, so you're gonna want one for that, and then you're gonna want ones like you were trying to do earlier, right? Use like Nerval to link summon, or Karaz, or Fractal, whichever one you're using to try and do that. You want to have a version one for it too, uh, and not just necessarily Omen to banish something essentially. So yeah, I would go with the second Blossom for extra deck, and then I would take out the spell cards you put in, the quick play one that lets you brings out the other ones from deck probably. If you want to keep them in, I would just take two of them out and put in like the Dweller and the Nabuska. So that way you've got them for backup. So that way if you face, I don't know why she's so crazy. I'm going to have to put you back outside, Luna. I brought you inside because you was no one at the door. Um, but that's what I would do, man. Is I would replace those two out. Uh, the Avion's kind of a risky play. If you can't get it out, I'm guessing you're going through your spell, trying to get the spell to get it out. Because the downside is you're not going to be able to replay it, so it's only going to be just that one Omni Negate. So you could potentially side that out. That's the only way I see you really playing that, because we're definitely not going to want to tribute summon him. I mean, you could still technically do that, but for one Omni Negate, I don't know if it'd be worth it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I would either take out the Avian that you've got, and then like one of the quick play spells, and put into your side deck just the Dweller and Nabuska. Because that's one of the reasons I had to make, going back to the deck profile itself, that's why I had to make mine 41, guys. Is because I had to put in map. Almost kind of didn't want to play the Revolt, but I'm playing the Tri Brigade package, so you kind of do have to play. You pretty much have to play the Revolt. And that's why I cut the Dark Ruler down to 2. It's supposed to be the third one's supposed to be in the side. I guess I took it out or something. Or maybe it got clicked out by somehow. Luna, stop walking over the keyboard, girl. But yeah, man, that would be my opinions on swapping out the deck, and I would test it like that so you get used to playing it. But it should be a lot better and more consistent too, is what you really want as well. Plus, with us thinning it down, you should get more of your cards more consistently as well too. But yeah, that's why I didn't put in the kits, because I'm already at 41, and like I mentioned before, you really don't need the extra cards to send. Just the standard Fractal, pitch, send Nerval from deck to grave, add the Karaz, pitch one of your other Scareclaws or Tri-Brigade in hand. Because usually I almost always have like another Tri-Brigade in hand. When I was testing this version out on Omega, then I just would pitch the other Tri-Brigade. But but yeah, that's what I would do, man. That would be my thoughts on it. Let me know if you have any other questions. Just hopefully that helped, man, going through and breaking that down. But that's what I would do if I was gonna play the deck at locals. Or just play it in general. I would swap out those cards so that way your deck's a little more consistent. Uh, all right, so let me see. This is, I guess, the changes we talked about. Okay. So we got that out. We're doing good with that. Triple Dark Ruler. That. Those two. Thin that down. That. Yeah, okay, I like the main deck. Main deck looks good. I like that. Looks better. Two. Okay, we got that. We talked about both of them. Okay, that looks better. And both of them. Yeah, that looks better, man. I like this bet much better than the version that you had previously. This looks much better and much more consistent. Yeah, so that should help you out a lot better. Yeah, man, not a problem. We may do that one day, like if we get more people that do have locals. Unfortunately, I don't have a locals, guys. I would love to do content like that and stuff like that. But if once we get bigger, I may do something like this where we just do like deck reviews. I know like Yasim does like that on his channel and stuff like that. But I may try and do videos and stuff like that at some point once we get bigger and more people in where I could just give you guys my opinion, not necessarily I'm right or wrong per se, but uh, this is the deck as you guys know, I play the most. So this one I at least have somewhat of a good opinion on. All right, let's go. You want to test it again against me, real quick? You want to do one more matchup since you swapped out the cards? Because you should do a lot better. You want to do one more against the Splight deck that I built? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. We'll do another round, guys, so he can test that out. But he should do a lot better against me this time. Let's check the stream. Yeah, it's been perfect. That fixed it, man. That's crazy. Because I think the only thing that really fixed it is because I changed my bitrate. I did power down the modem with the good old coax going down too, so that may be what really did it. Maybe I got a new. Dude, why is the? Oh, okay. I say, why is the game tripping? Yeah, I think we just run with this, right? I've got used to. All right, so let's do this. All right, let's see how the matchup goes this time, guys. He should do much better against me. Did you have the? I mean, if you wanted to play just a 43 card deck, you could play the Parallel Exceed. I wouldn't put it in the side deck if that's what you're asking, though. I would still keep the. Yeah, but you got to think though. The reason the Silent Graveyard's good because right, they're going to be able to combo if you're playing like against tier elements, which is really why you would side the card in, or something close to that effect, right? Uh, so yeah, like by the time you get the dweller, not yeah, the Abyss Dweller out, they're already going to have most of their combo done by the time you get it out with that deck. Because right, you're only going to get it out is because you're not. It's going to be hard to get it out with double Rich Art, so it's mostly going to involve the Parallel Exceeds. So especially since we have your those in the side deck, So yeah, I would keep them, man. Like if you just want to run the third parallel seed in the main deck, that's fine. It'd be 43 cards. Yeah, I don't see a problem with it because there's really nothing else I would take out to put it in. If anything, I just would add the third one if that's what you want to do. But I would keep the silent graveyards though. Uh, I wouldn't take them out. Yeah, you're doing. This is way much better than last time. Because remember, at the end of the point of this deck, guys, right? Like I've mentioned in previous videos, you want to make sure you get to all of the Scareclaw cards. That's why I keep talking so much about. Like we just really need one, really two at the most, but really just one more Scareclaw. And really to fix the deck itself, all we need is one that was special summon to the field. It's either one you have no cards on field, or hey, maybe only the monster card, only if you control like all the monsters you control are nothing but Scareclaw. Something like that. I feel like they need to have some attack points. You know, like it need to be like over 2K or something, or even be 2K. I would be fine with it. Something like that. You know, it kind of could be like it would be like Rich Heart's like Underling, uh, kind of type card, which to me would make sense, and also be why it would have attack points because he'd be more of the enforcer. He's more of the kind of general, so to speak. If you guys catch my drift. Yeah, it's much better because you're running good on board and you have a good hand. Yep, so which is probably either a bluff or a straddle. But yeah, that's really good. So you've got all that. That's really good. All right. All right. So for me, do I start with that or do I? All right. I think we start with this, right? Pitch. Yeah, we're already pitching him. Make sure we send the right one this time because we lost last time because I pitched the wrong one. Do we want? Well, let's actually do this first, actually. Just so we can get them out of the deck. I gotta be careful because I know I'm gonna end up messing up here in a second. Alright, let's go and get this out first. I have to go access code, right? Well, not really. I can just, yeah, I know what I do here. Let's go banish 3. I pretty much have everything else I already need. Let's get rid of this one. I really don't like that one. I don't think I really need Phoenix. So let's get rid of that. I'm probably never gonna play. That's a good backup card anyway. I'm not gonna go full offense. Talons, Crow, Starter. Well, I know I'm not gonna be able to probably OTK you because you have too many cards. So you're probably gonna get a turn. So I either go Starter or Crow. I think the other cards I get what I want, right? So I think we go Crow here for backup. Because I'll get the Starter here in a second anyway. Alright. Let me make sure I read these guys because I don't want to screw myself over. Because we're doing real good so far. Because I can break his board, but I want to make sure we do it right. Because if I go this, okay. Okay, so once I use that, I can't do that. So it's going to be used as link material. 2. Alright, so that looks fine. So we could go, right, that, to clear the board. We'll go starter, and then we go blue here. Blue, we already got the... Did I go jet for backup? Or I could go carrot. Oh god. Shit. Man. She's just going crazy, man. I'm gonna have to put her back outside. Scared the crap out of me. Because what we're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We'll just go for full negates. I mean, stone's really what this deck does anyway, so. Oh, am I locked out of that? Because I could have swore it didn't say that you were locked out when you did that. I didn't see any way that that would block me out. Best I could tell. Alright. Yeah, I should have got the smashers. I thought we would have been. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did. I guess when I played him, it locked me out of going. Does he not have a? No, he has arrows all over the place. Best I could tell reading this vector was nothing to lock me out. I mean, granted, I'm like half out of it, so I could have missed it. Special summon. Just give me another red. Get it out of the deck. Is that pop instantly? So. Yeah, I so messed that up. I had good plays, but I don't understand what. Cannot be used material. Cannot be used as link material. You can try one material patrols. Yeah, there's nothing about that saying it locks me in. Was it blue that locked me in? No, it doesn't lock. I don't understand what locked us out of being able to go access code. I don't understand what part I messed up on. I guess I just went and played access code first to make sure we got it out. It is what it is. Oh, so I can use it. Oh, cool. Alright, overall, we still got a really good board, though, right? Because we still have, what's this one? Spell, right? Spell and Trap negate, Monster negate, Omni negate, and we have IP. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, man. Um, I'm not gonna do nothing yet. Alright, he's gonna go and go for that, which I kind of get why you did that, but I'm gonna go Crow here, because that'll keep him from coming back, which stops his effect to add the other one from deck to hand, so that's when you want to use your Crow, is particularly then. Which you can just recombo, which is why you always play 3 of these in deck, guys. So when something like that happens, right, you can just play another one and do it again, right? Which would be his third one, so he does have to be very careful about what he does next. Alright, let's go ahead and negate. And it's good for us knowing that too, because we know he's limited in plays unless he's got another way to cycle one back in the deck. Hey, baby girl. Don't touch the keyboard. I actually should have used his effect, actually. Well, not really, because I kind of have a double Omni, so... Or that or go blue. I mean, either one's kind of good, but I plan on getting rid of it, so I guess we probably should go blue. Because now blue, then we have the other one. We'll go ahead and trigger IP here. I'm fine with that. And trigger that as well. Let's actually do that as well. We'll go and get the blue back that I wanted anyway. So blue's back, that'll resolve. We'll go access code. Hey girl, I see you. I'm trying to play a video game. We will get you a camera one day so everybody can see you too. We'll go ahead. Does he have the... He does. So I probably should have saved that for something else. Or I should have went. I should actually add the diva. Oh, you know what? Dang, I forgot. I'm an idiot. I showed you how late how tired I am. I should have known better. Because he's unaffected by it. That was definitely my bad. Maybe I should have went. Should I? What did he have on field then? Yeah, I should have saved that for that. Dang, what is that static? And what's crazy too is he would keep that attack points too. That's why I love that card, man. I don't understand why people don't play it. It's crazy. Alright, see, I really don't know. I don't understand what I did wrong. We lost. I probably should have been a better. That should have been a better matchup. I don't understand what I did wrong that locked me out of access code on my turn. Because I didn't see anything that says locks me into twos that we played. Oh, okay, it was starter. Starter is what locked us out. Okay, so starter is what locked me. Okay, I see it now. I read the rest of the text. Starter is what locked us out. So I shouldn't have played starter. Starter is why we lost that one. That one should have been a much. That'd have been a much better game. So we'll make sure we be careful with that this time. Go, just do that for the one red. That's fine. All right, we'll go game two. That was a very good one still, though, but I definitely misplayed that. So what happens when someone that's not really that plays the deck does play on a deck for the first time? So that was still was a good matchup, though. I messed up because it would have been an even better matchup for you to test it, but you probably still would have won that because you had the extra extenders on that one, so I probably still would have lost either way. I may have gotten like maybe one, well, maybe not because you did have the straddle, so. Luna, girl, you got to calm down. Kitty cat got to calm down. There, yes, lay down. There you go. Yes, yes, yes. Ow, ow. Hey, you want me to pet you? You don't want me to pet you? No, don't get on the keyboard. Don't get on the keyboard. Alright, let's make sure we be careful. Alright, so we go. Alright, so we have to be careful with the starter cards. We have to make sure we do our combo, then do all that stuff. Alright, so we already have that. Go red here. Come on, girl. No, don't get on the court. It's already staticky, Luna. We already went that. Do we need... Yeah, I think we do that, because we're going first, so... Alright, let's do... I'm trying to think how they always do this. It's what, like, with these guys? Well, we can get rid of these, because I don't need them on the board, so... Oh, I should have side in the drew the special summon. Does it say you have to be another? You can turn one, and then you can also one frog monster. Yeah, pitch that. Okay, that's what I thought. Do that. Trigger. Make sure we click on the right one. Because I lost last time because of that. Alright. So we'll banish that. Bring him back. Dun dun dun. Alright, so that. Go. I probably shouldn't have done that because he benefits off cards in defense, but. Alright, we'll end our turn. It's not too bad. Alrighty. Alright, he's gonna go alpha, which is a really good play. What do you want to do? I can't do that. Yeah, go ahead and we're gonna have to actually resolve this. Let's go ahead and go. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go blue here actually. Because she negates. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. It's fine. Actually. What are you going for the Omnia, I'm guessing? Called by the grave, then blue. That's definitely why this deck's crazy, man. It builds it builds so much back up with card advantage thanks to the frog package, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I think we're going to do this here, right? Send the blue to grave, so that way you can't do it again. So so we know he has two other cards in hand, which is one of the reasons why I negated it. Granted, really with this deck, he only needs, especially on two cards, he only needs one card to go full combo with the deck, but he needs at least a level 3 Scareclaw monster. Alright, he's gonna go ahead and go alpha here, which I've been waiting for him to do. Dang, what should I do? He's gonna bounce that back. What do you want to do here? Yeah, I needed to play this earlier. If I still do that, well, he doesn't actually get to, because he has to bounce it back. Yeah, he has to bounce it back in order to do it. So get rid of Banish from grave. Banish on field. We already used that one. Well, never mind. He's still gonna get it. I figured by doing that he wouldn't get it. Oh well, I should do what I started to do. Yeah, I should have played that in open game state. That's my fault for not playing that sooner. I waited too late. And he's got the level 3 that he needs. We did get the monsters off the board, so that does help, and he still has one dead card in hand, so... nothing I can do there. Yeah, because we should be fine, because technically I should have both of these on board and be able to go access code, or... yeah, pretty much access code or really unicorn. So that's definitely a misplay that we did there. I should have definitely played that in open game state. But you see, since you swapped out the cards, you're able to push me a lot harder now. A lot harder than before. Let's see, I still have recovery plays. Already went that. No, Luna, don't get on the keyboard, girl. I can't use that. I probably should have cited that out, to be honest. I really, well, there's like a few cases. They did kind of help me earlier. Let's see. Uh, let's see what he's going for. I'm not sure why he went Blossom there. Unless you have like Rescue Cat in hand. Like if you have Rescue Cat in hand, then that play makes sense to me. But still kind of, well, you know both cards in my hand, but you don't know my face down. Well, one of my face downs. You know what the other one is because it's yours. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I would have went for the main one. So I'm guessing you're going for interruptions. Because now you're not gonna have the little one to be able to do because you have to have the level 3. Yeah, I just would have went for the big one. I wouldn't have went for maybe the Blossom would have been an okay play to help, put the other one like the Vista Starfrost that I negated back in the deck, and you get maybe another extender, something like that. Luna, nope, don't surrender, girl. She almost, ow, stop. Calm down. We're going to have to pull you back outside if you don't behave. That'd been real bad if she almost hit the surrender. Oh man. All right, you're gonna go battle. All right, so I know 2 of your cards in hand. Well, we've got a good backup hand, so I'm still good. No, stop. Luna, you're gonna have to go back outside if you don't calm down. You gotta be good kitty cat to stay inside. I don't know why she loves to print things. So if you guys see the printer off, start going off in the background, my cat's printing stuff. She likes to print things for some reasons. So if you hear anything like it sounds like a printer, it's my cat printing stuff. Okay, good. That's good. That's good backup play. We got pretty other good stuff too. We actually got double. All right, good. Okay, cool. I like where we're kind of at. All right. All right. Move him. So he has 2 back row that we're not aware of what they are. Well, one of them is probably the trap, which gives him an interruption. What do we have? I don't think anything we would do yet, right? Let's go ahead and go Jet. No, Luno, come here, girl. I don't want you. That's nothing. That's gonna be very close. Alright, we're going to have to pull starter, so I can't play starter yet. Because remember, that's what locked me out last time, which caused us to lose. Did she mute me? No, okay, I'm not muted. She pressed, I guess, the volume button or something. Alright, we can't do that, can't do that. We didn't play blue, did we? I think we can go... I'm trying to think. What does blue do again? I can add a monster. So... What if I just went... But it can't be used as link material, so that's what gets me down. Because because I need to go either unicorn or that. If I go that, it locks me. This is the only thing that doesn't lock me. I think we have to go that, right? Or I just go this and Zeus him. I think that's probably the better play, right? Because we do have backup plays, right? I could do this, Zeus, and then my other plays. I think that's probably the best. Well, we have all these backup cards we lose. That's the downside. Well, actually, I could do that and then get rid of that. Yeah. I actually kind of like that. We're going to do that. It's not my original play or idea, but we're just going to do this. Well, fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm definitely too tired. And the cat's distracting, so it's not helping either. Crap, I just screwed us up. Well, I probably just screwed myself over hardcore. Alright, we got this one last one we can do. Maybe everything will get lucky and still work out, right? Because I can't use it as link material, so we're technically multiple negative cards at the moment. Alright, we go blue here. Because we need the extra monsters to replace the ones we just messed up. Alright, go carrot. I'm pretty sure there's probably better plays that I'm not aware of that we could make. Revolt. You can only isn't those, but you only have 3, so I'm fine with that. So I'll actually let that resolve. Oh crap, I forgot it's the one, damn it. I forgot it's removed from play too, man. I so honestly forgot it was removed from play. God, I'm too tired. I'm just kind of giving this one up. Dang it, man. Oh, I'm not doing too bad for a deck I've never played before. But yeah. I'm gonna need to have to let those resolve. Alright, so it's gonna banish that. Alright, we let him add the Kraz and should have to shuffle one back, right? Okay, there we go. I forgot to remove and play stuff for some reason. I don't know why I forgot that because I've seen that card so many times. Alright. Yeah, I guess I just have to go IP here, right? I mean, I could go unicorn, shuffle it back, but that doesn't do me any good. And let's go ahead and play the starter. Or I probably should have. Well, I've got to play it during his turn, so. I think we already used that though. And I should have waited till I got its effect right. Yeah. Alright, let's leave it like that. I done messed up enough. But yeah, the deck's definitely doing much better since we changed out those cards. You're able to push me a lot harder than before. Before I would have had at least like 2 turns to do stuff, but you're making it where I have to, do something now. So definitely, I would say the deck's definitely like probably twice as good as before since we changed the cards. Even with me misplaying, that's just unfortunate. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring that back. What do you go? Do you go Underworld here? I think we still have to go. I think we still have to go Access Code, right? No, I don't see. We're doing that on that. Call by. Let's do. Let's go ahead and do the belong from play. So that, at least that's one card you can special summon this turn. So that will keep you from potentially extending it. So. Alright, I think we wait. Because if I need to make sure I'm reactive with our next play and not proactive. That's one thing with this decks like this. I'm used to being the aggressor, like instead of like reactive with stuff like this. So it's a completely different deck and a completely different mindset. That's one thing I've wanted to do a video on too, is breaking down the different mindsets or different play styles. Like you could have the same deck and there's multiple different ways somebody would play it because of their thought process and style. I've thought about doing a video on that and going through so everybody can kind of see this is how the different perspectives and how this type of player would build this type of deck, if that makes sense. Hopefully you guys get where I'm going with that. Not yet. Oh, that's right, you don't have any level 3s too. That's also a double good play. Because you don't have level 3s to use his effect. So that means it forces you to have a level 3 in hand. And it can't, well, you could still normal summon him. Because I don't think you can normal summon. Yeah, you just special summon the Pankratops. Oh, I think we may be fine. He has to do something this turn. If not, I've definitely got my turn good to go. Yeah, he actually has a Balloon in hand. Let's double stop it. Let's Crow. Crow that. I actually should have negated that. That's fine, I'll just wait when he does it. Because it's going to be forced you to remove more stuff from play, which is going to hurt you even more. Yeah, we should have this one brought back. I think I did enough recovery plays to turn this one back around. Carrot's the one that stopped spells, right? Do I want to go? Yeah, go ahead and do it anyway. That's fine. I'm fine with doing this now. So we'll go ahead and go IP here. We had several different places we could have gone here, but I think we go Underworld Goddess, right? One. Do we need that one? Yeah, we need to go. We do. So this one stops his that, and plus she negates him, so then he can't even go for that play. Then that should be game, because we'll have our Omni negate, regular negate, and then stopping anything from Reborn from the grave. Plus she can't be destroyed by card effects. I've not drawn Ash. That is so funny, man. I get Ash like crazy playing against people. This is the first time I've drawn Ash in my life. For funny is this is the only time in my life I've ever played the card, but that's still too funny. I'll leave that in defense. That's fine. All right, so we'll attack with Toad. Probably should just went Axis Toad because we would have done any more damage. But I think we're good on this one because he's negative so many cards. At the moment, I think we're fine. Zeus doesn't make sense. None of them make sense. I need to fix my extra deck. My extra deck is trash. I think like the deck itself, I think we've got pretty solid. The extra deck I need to fix. But not too bad for my first time ever playing. Sprite, so not too bad. It's so weird actually ashing people because I'm always playing against it. I never play it. That's too funny. I'm not sure what his back row card is though. Alright, so you're gonna do that. I'll just negate it with totally. Gee. I think it only does from the deck, right? Yeah, good. Just provide this one, that's fine. Alright, good game. That was a very close one. I don't think we have any. Well, we have them, but I never draw any of them. Take one of them out. Alright, so we'll go game 3, guys. I'm glad I turned that one around. That was definitely a very close one. So we'll see if he goes first or second. But yeah, the deck's definitely, doing much better because he's pushing a lot more aggressively. So I have to be a lot careful with my plays. And someone else that's probably playing this is not going to know the things I know against Scareclaw, so they're going to misplay a lot more because they don't know what to negate or stop or anything like that to some extent. Or maybe they know the deck and they can figure it out pretty quickly. Oh wow. Talk about a heck of a hand. No. Is this only... That's crazy. Jump him. Not yet. Don't use it yet. Alright, he's gonna go rival, so yeah, use it now. That was a hell of a play. Because not only... Dude, that shouldn't have... That's not how that should have resolved at all. That's negates and negates the column here, which negates the call by the grave. That's not how that technically should have played at all. I definitely got shafted on that one. Luna, what's wrong, girl? Ow! No, don't attack. That's so weird, man. That didn't resolve that way. Because I've had people even do that against me. Maybe they changed it on the game or something. It's far as I know, I don't know if there's been any rules changes or anything like that that would have changed the interaction, but as far as I know, that crow should have resolved. Yeah, this is the one game I draw all my hand traps. Alright, see if we can turn this around with literally one card, because this is the first one we've actually drew our hand traps. I actually drew little to none of them other than Crow. Crow's the only one we've been drawing so far, which is so weird. Where do I go here? I'm trying to think. I can stop that. That's not as bad depending on what you draw. I think we go this, right? Because this gives me the. Because if I go this, bringing that back does mean nothing. Yeah, I have to go this here. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Like nothing else makes sense. Special summon. I'm trying to think. Go that. I don't know if there's a way I get to this though. I think we do this though, because I plus. I could go the Omni Negate, but yeah, I think this is the better play. I think we go blue here. I think blue. Go Jet. Jet. Ooh, yeah, actually I just pull. Yeah, we just pull this here. Because that stops your board, and then everything else will be fine. So we set. We set. Why can't you activate at the turn? Banish. Aw, dude, it has to be from your hand? Really? I would have pulled the other one. Crap. So I guess we need. Wait. I think I can still do it, right? Banish one. Yeah, just do. We need this. So you go this, that, go that. Where do you go? Do I go IP here? Because I really don't need. Because right, you're gonna go that. You're gonna go that. Yeah, you go. I go IP here. Yeah. So we go IP here, guys. That seems like the correct play to me. And we have to end our turn. Yeah, I definitely need to look at stuff for the extra deck though. Alright, as soon as he passes priority to us, we'll go ahead and do our thing. Alright, so he's gonna go and do that first. So we're actually gonna trigger call by. And yeah, let's go and do this. Do this, go ahead and pull blue. Trigger blue. Blue, pull carrot. Probably should have went red, but that's fine. So this way we could go access code to get over it, or unicorn, or I can play smashers. So we've got what three different ways to get around this. He's gonna go. He's doing the X, which makes sense. I think I just go with this here, right? We'll banish that from grave. I'm fine with that. And then we'll send that. Banish that. Alright, so it's got one back row. Alright, we actually drew red for turn. Okay, that's not too bad. Revolt's pretty good here. I still should be fine, because you're going to go ahead and go that. And go Omen, which that'll get rid of one of your Omens too, so... I don't know which one you go for, because... really either one of them is actually good for me to keep. Alright, got rid of that. I could see why you would do that. Locked into twos if I did that though, but I could... I don't have a way to get over that. I don't think that was the problem. I don't know what we do. Do I go this, and then I build up rest of the board? I think that's what we do, right? I think that's what we do, is we build up rest of the board. Because that's already gone. We already know what he's got in his hand. Because even if I go that, it's not going to be... Yeah, but I don't think he has a way. Well, he could draw anything to get over it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the safe. I don't know. I could be wrong. We'll see. This could be the wrong call, but I think we're going to just revert. It's red. Oh, I should have dumped the other one. Yeah, I definitely messed this up hardcore again. You can bring back links, right? Yeah. So... yeah, let's do that. I think we can maybe fix this. 'Cause I haven't played Jet this turn. We're locked into twos for the rest of the turn, which is fine. Go blue. Pull Jet. I think we'll go ahead and do it just so we get board advantage here, right? Well, Do I do that? Do I bounce it back? If I bounce it back, because I'm really not worried about it. It's only if it's. Yeah, let's actually do this. All right. So that. All right, we'll end our turn. Hopefully I didn't completely mess that up. I think I kind of did, but well, let's see. I guess the kitty cat went somewhere, went to bed. All right, let's go ahead and do this first, because I want my IP back. I could resolve IP now, but I think we wait. Still has one of them engraved. I'm actually fine with that. It's actually fine. Alright, so we should have this one then. This is what he has on field. I didn't think you were going to end up using that. I was expecting you to go for something else, but that still works the same. So we'll go ahead and negate that. Where's he going? Blossom. See, once per turn. Yeah, he's a hard once per turn, so that's fine. Could go that, but that doesn't have enough attack. I just go access code here. Well, that's why I wanted that. I didn't even think about that. There's not much you could do, but I say yeah, best you go. Well, could go that. Actually, yeah, that could actually be bad. I didn't think about that. I should have went Underworld Goddess like I originally thought. Yeah, this has been my last one, guys. I'm about to fall asleep the whole time through this one, but yeah, I should have seen that line of play. I should have went Underworld Goddess like I started to. The only reason I didn't, because I already knew you could overpower that, but I didn't think about him doing this as well. So I don't know. I don't know if we would have turned this one around. He may have enough for. Well, he may have enough to go for game. Because I messed that up. Because I forgot he could do that. Just do. Yeah, he can do like the play that I did in the video. Basically, just overextend. Do that. Get the multiple attacks. Copy my 4300. And then he can attack 3 times with like a 7,000 attack. So that's actually a game. Yeah, I probably should have. I don't know. I probably should have had this one, but that was a definitely hard misplay there. Yeah, I've only taken 69. This is gonna be more than enough for game because we hit that, then we'd hit me with another 53. Yeah, I should just went Underworld Goddess. Yo. Oh well, that's still a good game though. The deck's definitely better though. So yeah, it definitely answers our question if swapping that out made the deck better because you're able to push a lot harder uh, with the deck, man. Granted, you'll be playing a lot better people than me with this deck because I've never played it before. Granted, I did somewhat decent with it. Uh, but yeah, you definitely did much better that game. Uh, the only thing I would say is on some of your plays, I feel like you could have be careful when you go into yeah, usually it kind of is. Um, oh yeah, anytime, man. Just I would be careful because sometimes it seems like you would go into tryhard too soon. No, sometimes too sometimes too soon, or sometimes not at the right time. So just make sure you're kind of reading the board and stuff like that. Granted, if it's the only play you can do, right? It's the only play you can do. So obviously I get that. That's the only thing I could see as far as your like plays and stuff like that. Other than that, is really good. You definitely did much better. The deck did much better. But yeah, let me know how it goes, man. We can do maybe a video on it, or if you just want to chat about it, let me know. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I'm about to pass out. It's been a while since we streamed this late. I've been up since what eight or so this morning. So I'm ready to crash. But I appreciate you guys' love and support. And at least looks like we got the stream fixed because I had no issues with the stream tonight. So I'll be on streaming tomorrow afternoon if you guys want to come hang out and play some more.